Once upon a time, in a small, peaceful village nestled beside a dense forest, there lived a curious little boy named Tim. Tim was just starting to learn how to read and write, and he was eager to explore the world around him. One sunny morning, after Tim's mother packed him a delicious sandwich and an apple for lunch, he decided to venture into the mysterious forest that had always piqued his curiosity. As Tim entered the forest, he felt a sense of wonder and excitement. Tall trees with lush green leaves surrounded him, and rays of sunlight filtered through the branches, creating a beautiful, dappled pattern on the forest floor. Tim wandered deeper into the woods, feeling like an adventurer in a faraway land. He came across a babbling brook, its crystal-clear waters inviting him to take a sip. Tim cupped his hands and drank the cool water, feeling refreshed. Continuing his journey, Tim spotted a squirrel scurrying up a tree. He tried to follow it but soon found himself lost among the trees. Panic set in, and tears welled up in Tim's eyes. Just then, a friendly voice called out, "Don't worry, young one. I can help you find your way home." Tim turned around and saw a wise old owl perched on a branch. The owl introduced himself as Oliver and offered to guide Tim back to the village. Tim gratefully accepted the offer, and they set off on their adventure together. As they walked, Oliver shared stories of the forest, teaching Tim about the different types of trees and the animals that called the forest home. Tim was amazed by the wealth of knowledge Oliver had. After a while, they stumbled upon a meadow filled with vibrant wildflowers. Tim was captivated by the colors and the sweet scent that filled the air. He decided to pick some flowers for his mother. As he bent down to pick the flowers, he noticed a family of rabbits playing nearby. Tim watched them hop and frolic in the grass, their fluffy tails bouncing. It was a delightful sight. With a small bouquet of flowers in hand, Tim and Oliver continued their journey. The forest was alive with the sound of chirping birds and rustling leaves. Tim felt a sense of peace and harmony in this magical place. Finally, they reached the edge of the forest, and Tim recognized the familiar surroundings of his village. He thanked Oliver for his guidance and promised to visit him again in the forest. Tim returned home with a heart full of gratitude and a handful of wildflowers for his mother. He shared his adventure with her, recounting all that he had learned from Oliver, the wise old owl. From that day forward, Tim continued to visit the forest regularly, armed with a notebook and pencil. He documented everything he learned about the trees, animals, and plants. His passion for learning and exploring had found a new home in the friendly forest. And so, in the heart of a tranquil village, a young boy named Tim and a wise old owl named Oliver forged a friendship that would last a lifetime, and the forest became their classroom, where lessons in curiosity, friendship, and the beauty of nature were learned anew each day.